Eli Manning will help the Giants evaluate quarterbacks. I don't know how y'all feel about this, but I don't feel too good about it, especially because Eli vouched for Daniel Jones. Now, we all know Eli was not the greatest player, but he was a winner. So I don't care what nobody say about him. That's my quarterback. He was a winner. But far as evaluating talent, he's like Michael Jordan. When you give me Daniel Jones and you vouch for him, and we had to suffer under him for years, I don't want your input on the next quarterback. Now the Giants already, they hired him to be like a fan engagement. He got his own Eli Manning show on the Giants.com and all that, YouTube page and all that. But I don't want him in God, because the mindset around there is such just mayo heavy. I'm tired of the mayo. Like, we need somebody with another viewpoint than like in Mayo. We got too much Mayo around there. That's why nothing's getting done. So Eli helping out is just like, I know what he likes. He likes certain quarterbacks that was like him. That's what we tend to do. We like people that's like us. I don't know why that is, but it's just how it go. And Eli likes average quarterbacks because he was average. So it's just a theme throughout the Giants. John Mara is below average. Joe Schoen is below average. Brian Dable, he's average. Shane Bowen is the worst, yo. He got Jerome Henderson fired because he was so bad. And then on Giants.com, I listened to the Big Blue show. And they actually tried to pull off that the run defense, the passing defense of Jerome Henderson, which finished 8th in the NFL, was the cause of Shane Bowen having the 27th ranked rushing stop in the NFL. Talking about because the safety's helping the run. Yo, if the running backs makes it to the safeties and corners, he has already beaten your run defense. So don't blame him, yo. And I heard the guy, I think it was Lance. No, it wasn't. It was one of them on Giants.com, but they was with Paul Detino. It was either Lance, it was somebody that was returning. And I forgive me, I forget his name. He's a pretty cool guy, but I hated that BS he pulling. Now I know he works for the Giants, so you get that. You get that they're going to run a company line where they give their opinion, but not really, because they talk to the owners, and the owners is telling them what's going on, and he's not going to be on the show like Jerry Jones. He need a mouthpiece. These are basically his mouthpieces for the agenda they want the fans to think. So they went out and hired another black man, which I was happy for, from the Jets, but I still was mad because it wasn't warranted that Jerome Henderson lose his job when, I say it again, they finished 8th in passing defense and 27th in run defense. Shane Bowen, the offensive coordinator, was brought to the Giants so he could stop the run. And when you finish 27th in run defense, that's telling me you are no good. And one thing about Shane Bowen, I'm gonna tell y'all. Let me show y'all these stats real quick, right? I put them up on Twitter because he every year Shane Bowen has actually went down every year. His first defensive coordinator job was in 2022 season. He went 12-5. That's bad. Nobody mad at that. Next season, 7-10. Next season, 6-11, and he got fired. And we hired him the next year. Then he went 3-13, and he keeps his job. Even though they touted his run stopping scheme is why he was hired. So this is what we live with, man. The bias gotta stop, man. We're gonna keep losing long as this biased mayonnaise at the top in Giants organization. They just love the average. If you average, they just, it's like they seek you out. John Mara looks for losers. How you that would be business malpractice to fire somebody who brings you an 8th place defense versus somebody who brings you a 27th place defense. I know defense plays all together, but when it comes down to it, you got your back side of the defense and you got your front side. And the front side of the defense, even with Dexter Lawrence and Kayvon Thibodeau, even with those two. And Brian Burns is no slouch. So you got Brian Burns, Dexter Lawrence, Kayvon Thibodeau, and you finished 27th in run defense. That's telling me your scheme is garbage. That's what that's telling me. Your scheme is garbage. Let's keep it a buck, man. Shane Bowen's scheme is garbage, man. It's D. Lock in with me. Peace.